you. I don't know if you ever knew that.
You mean like omniscience, like God?
No, like I have a secret camera in your room. Dave helped me install it.
Oh well, there's a hole in your story. No, I didn't know that. I would have given you more of a show if I'd known that.
Oh, you give me plenty of shows.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that goes on that.
So what's new, Cheese?
Oh my God, not much. What's new with you?
No, not much. Just packing up some orders, getting ready for the big shipping night.
Yeah, nice day.
Yeah, well, one sale kind of saved us, but it was a good one, I guess. We did have one, so that was good.
You did have it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true because it was a good day for sales, but almost not a really good day for sales.
Right. And something seems odd.
What's that?
Why am I not seeing it? Do you have that in the order?
No. Did you not get my text? Well, you must have got my text because you just said. I texted you.
It's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
I do have one. Okay, yeah, I do have one.
Right, so I'm putting it in the order right now.
Okay. That's weird. Hang on a second. Oh, there was another thing in that bin. So I grabbed something out of bin 3, and I was like, oh no, that harness is supposed to be in there. And I was like, but they're basically the same number. The last 2 digits are the same, so I grabbed the other one. So it was confusing.
2 harnesses, you're saying?
No, there was a shirt that I don't know, I have to pull it up. That the SKU ended in a 5.8, and the harness also ends in a 5.8. So I was like, well, you had it in the order, but you didn't.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's why I was confused.
I got confused. What's that from? Is that a Sandler thing?
Yeah, what is that from?
Which one was that? I don't remember.
I don't think it was Sandler now. It was God, what was that?
I don't know, but it's so familiar, but I can't think of it. Like it's not there in my head at all.
I'll think of it by the end of the session, I would imagine.
Was that a promise?
Oh yes, well, you ready?
I
was trying to somehow look it up somehow.
I know. I was gonna say you must be trying to think about it really hard because you got really quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm just adding this thing. Okay.
Okay, ready when you are.
Hey, everybody, and welcome, shipheads, to another episode of Mail Call Again. My name is Fred Savage.
And this is Ben Savage.
Ooh, very nice. That was fun. I really had nothing right up until the words Fred Savage came out of my mouth. I don't know where that came from.
I was really hoping I could find who said that quote that we're talking about, and then I could use that in. But I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that would have been good. It would have been good, but I think your off the cuff Ben Savage was pretty strong too. Unless you were gonna say Ben Savage already.
No, I got. Okay. I'll give you an additional line in the same.
Okay, my
aspect
prediction is that this is gonna easily get it for me. So that's my prediction.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
yeah.
Don't forget the condom.
Oh shit! It didn't. I mean, that's
Ooh.
familiar too, but and it's not from a Sandler CD.
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
No, I said I don't think it's Sandler.
Oh, well, right. I was saying a Sandler album.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I thought it was. I thought maybe it was Mr. Show or something like that because that's what I was trying to figure out. But
yeah. Yeah, I still don't recall. That did not do it for me.
Gotta respect the condom. You know that way he's talking.
Oh, just respect the respect one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ! He's 10 years old. I got confused.
Wait, this is not. I mean, this
Right?
is
Isn't that
familiar,
it?
but I'm still not like. Why did he say I got confused? What was going on?
All right. We have to look this whole thing up.
Oh, God damn it. Because yeah, everything you've said is familiar, but I still can't like.
We're just gonna have to listen to it. I don't know what else
Yeah,
to do.
clearly.
Nah. Just can't be as easy to click and play. Because then I have to sign up for some shit.
Oh, jeez. What are you on?
I don't know. I was looking at quotes. So I have the whole sheet here.
Yeah.
And then so I'm trying to find that line. Maybe I'm wrong on this too.
Well, you were looking at something that had it, weren't you? Or were you
Yeah,
just
it
going
brought
off?
me to this. It brought me to this page, so I thought that this was it. But now I don't know.
Boy, this has turned into quite the head scratcher.
Ugh, ugh. Somebody dropped a line down below, and right?
Yeah, help us out in the comments. Speaking of that, did you upload our last?
No, I totally I thought about it before we did this. Like, God dang, I downloaded it, but I forgot to put upload, so I gotta upload that up. And I was gonna do it before we started, but I don't want to mess up with our bandwidth, so I'll do it as soon as we're done here.
Right.
Okay. Well, where are we at? Well, which one are we on?
Number 1 is the one we are on.
Okay.
Yeah, good enough transition as any. A Ralph Lauren, something. What is it? Tank top.
It's like a lacy, curly shirt.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever think about how in our graduating class from high school, we had somebody with the first name Lacey and the last name Lacey, 2 different people?
Whoa.
I know.
No. What if they got married? Lacy.
Oh, right.
$4.28.
All right, Ralph Lauren tank top. sold for $24.89. Profit $14.58. Listed in October. Was that 3 months ago?
Today is January. It's January
It
what?
is.
11th? 10th? 10th today?
10, yeah. The next item is a video card. I don't know for what. What is this? How does this work? What is it?
That's for computer.
Computer video card.
The printer's kind of screwing up here.
How so?
Not a good start here. Well, there's a line running through it, so it doesn't create.
Yeah. Can't have that.
Fix it.
Nice. Did you have a spot on the drum?
Yes, on the print head. Not the drum.
Yeah, I don't know why I said drum. I couldn't think of the right word.
I'm sorry, what was the next thing? Oh yeah, video card.
Yeah. So about a half hour before game time last night, I realized that the college football championship was on.
Yeah.
So I set it to record, and we started watching it an hour in, and probably watched it longer than I should have.
Yeah, right.
Not worth it. You could really, and I didn't even really realize until we started watching and they were talking about it, and I was like, oh, this may not be a very good game, apparently. And yeah, once it started, you could really tell it was like varsity versus JV. It was pretty rough.
Like the announcers were saying how this is not an even matchup.
No, I think I just heard the line was pretty big. I can't remember what it was, but they weren't coming straight out saying it like that, but they were definitely talking about it was an underdog situation. So
yeah, I didn't even know what was going on. I just didn't pay attention, but I saw a tweet and said, "Oh, if TCU can get 5 straight touchdowns, we'll be right back into this." I was like, "Holy crap!"
Yep.
What a terrible game! Like they must have lost some viewership there.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. It was fun though at the start, and I was realizing it definitely had a big game feel in a way that I feel like is lacking with the Super Bowl, because I don't know, the Super Bowl, it's just I don't feel like the game is really like that big a deal once it comes down to it, for me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
6:36 for that before I forget.
Okay. Yeah, there's just so much buildup,
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, college football's got now. When was the last game that they played before this?
Yeah, right. It's a long time, but it's
they don't get as much play. Yeah.
And I mean, it's certainly a factor of where I see and hear and am aware of less in college football than the NFL. So that is a factor, but it's just so much hype, and then once the game starts, it's like I rarely care.
I switched over to the loud tape earlier today so I could use up some of it, and I didn't realize it, so it was probably pretty loud for that one.
Oh, what were you doing with loud tape? I mean, what were you doing with other than shipping with tape?
I have like 10 rolls of loud tape to use up, so I was using it for Amazon shipments and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. The computer video card sold for $46.10. profit $30.59. And that was listed in November, at the end of November, so not too long ago. Geez, here's another item. I don't really know what it is. A selector switch kit. It's for a vehicle, correct?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily for a vehicle.
Okay.
Auto, hand. The options are auto, off, or hand. That's your selections when you.
It's a mystery.
No, it's not a mystery.
No.
That it costs. Gosh, pirate ship, you're killing me on this.
Did you already start processing this one?
Let's try this again. You know what's? Wait, what was the line? Oh, you know it's not a mystery.
No.
Shipping is $4.39 on that.
Oh, I got confused. Sold for $24.89. Profit $17 even. That doesn't happen too often. That was listed all the way back in July. Hey, you know what is a mystery?
What?
You know what the people are talking about?
No.
Whatever happened to Mash Trivia?
Oh, has it been big? Yeah. Well, ever since I have to do all the work.
Crazy. What did you say?
Ever since I have to do all the work. Since I have to do all the work now.
Oh, that's true. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I also like how you phrase that as if it was my idea. Ever since I have to do all the work, he's like, oh, true. I did put that on you. All right, fair. But no, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because that's occurred to me a couple times, and just not when we've actually been doing this yet. And I was like, I wonder why he keeps forgetting that. But yeah, that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we have a 1940s Poultry Conservation for Victory pamphlet from World War II.
This is one of those pamphlets that you asked me, like, why would you list some and not all of them? Well, this one had a cool picture of a rooster on it, so that's pretty cool. Like, I liked it. And there's a lot of chicken heads out there, you know.
Now.
Also, for the viewers at home, it's pretty sweet, nice little chicken.
Yeah.
Did you actually see it, or are you just playing a part?
Oh no, I wasn't even. It was neither actually. I thought it was nice that you were showing the viewers at home, even though I wasn't looking. Yeah. I'm curious if you said chicken heads because that's a thing we do, or do you also know what that's slang for? Like, was that part of why you said that?
Oh, no, I don't know what that's slang for.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Well, chicken heads, because like it's like the pecking motion, right? Like the
yeah.
it's like I think it was like a rap thing for like like a skank, like
Oh, really?
like a skank that'll go down on you, like a chicken head, like they make that motion when they go down on you. I think that was the implication.
Okay.
So yeah, I was wondering. I was like, yeah. And you're like the whitest guy I know, so I was like, I don't think he probably knows that. So yeah, that was even.
What if people are just listening to the podcast? They wouldn't have known I was white, though. Like if they weren't watching the video, how would they know that I'm white?
Is that a problem?
How would they know that I'm white?
I don't know. I mean, Urkel was a thing. You could be an Urkel type. Did you say oofda?
$4.12 to ship a pamphlet to California.
And that pamphlet was purchased for $18.45. Profit $9.76. Listed less than a month ago, December 18. Up next, we have a Coldwater Creek tank top. Tank top number 2 of the evening. You described it as an elegant, dressy brown tank top.
This would have been Michelle, so not me. But yeah, I would say that's a good description.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle is in a Dominican this week for a vacation.
I'm sorry, you kind of cut out there. Did you say the Dominican or a Dominican?
The Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic.
Okay, gotcha. Just general vacay?
Yeah. It's her birthday. It was her 40th birthday. Her birthday's on December 31st. So they were gone early for her birthday. $4.27 to ship that elegant brown shirt.
Elegant Brown was my nickname in high school for reasons I won't get into. That's sold for $18.50. All right, get a hold of yourself. That's sold for $18.59. Profit $9.57. Listed just over a month ago, December 6th.
You could also brought back the name of your porn, Elegant Brown.
Oh, title of my sex tape. Yes.
Sex
damn it.
tape.
Yeah, great call. All right, up next we have a women's button-up shirt, Blair brand.
So I listened to the Taylor Swift album a few times in the last week. I do really enjoy it. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's really good.
$4.28.
Sold for $16.39. Profit $7.78. Listed in October.
God, I should have cleaned that printout a long time ago. Everything's so much clearer now. It was always kind of a little choppy before, and I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. I can still read it." But yeah.
like, do you think you've never cleaned it since you've had that thing?
No, probably not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've only had it. Oh, geez, I just don't want to. I've only had it for probably 5 years.
Is that all? The next item is a record, the Godfather soundtrack on vinyl.
You have a good Godfather impersonation, don't you?
I do. Known for it. Yeah. Not surprised you would bring that up. Hey, I'm the Godfather over here. Etc. Do you know who played the titular Godfather?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, obviously I should know this, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Right.
Names. 416 to ship that record. Don Corleone, right? That's I'm not even looking it up. I'm gonna.
Are you really not?
No, I'm not looking it up.
As much as I actually believe you, I really like that I could go and look at you right now. Okay, the Godfather record sold for $19.40. Profit $12.47. That one was listed in September. And then we have another women's clothing item. A round neck
shopping
t-shirt. Was that Bowfinger?
I don't remember. It was definitely an Eddie Murphy. I was thinking maybe it was the Nutty
Boomerang?
Professor.
I think you might. Yeah, that might be right. Yeah. Was that Chappelle?
Chappelle's on stage. Yeah, he's like, "Women be shopping."
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? I don't know.
Do you mean which movie or who it was?
No, I know it was Dave Chappelle, but now I'm second guessing if that's where that came from.
Yeah. All those movies look the same to me. Cut that.
Oh, what's going on here?
What is going on there?
508.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, what are you listening to?
Yeah, see, there it is. At the end, when they are, we got something to spell out for you. R-E-S. And then he says like T. He's like, I got confused.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I've been working on the whole time, is trying to listen to this secondhand and try to do a conversation with you.
Right.
Not easy.
And answer Godfather trivia. Like, there's been a lot going on. This women's T-shirt sold for $17.89. Profit $7.74. This did just over a month ago, December 7th, 1941.
James Gandolfini. That's what it is, right?
Yes, that is correct. I saw Christopher in one of Dave's shows the other day.
Oh yeah,
can't remember which one now, but it was most likely it was Blue Bloods, of course. Yeah.
This is post Sopranos, right? I was assuming.
Yeah. He was
the current thing.
He was quite older. Yep. All right. The next item is a Minnesota State Amateur Baseball Tournament program. That's pretty sweet.
From 1983. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Not even staying in Minnesota, going to Illinois. 582.
All right. The baseball program sold for $29.82. Profit $11.42. That one was listed in May of 2021.
Yeah, I had it listed pretty high because I thought it was worth more. I think it started at like 50 or $60. And
do you
I guess
remember
it wasn't worth it.
do you remember when you priced that? Like, I mean, were you actually able to find like other? How do you
No,
do that?
I don't. I just there's nothing like it, so I just listed
You just
high. And
guess.
if somebody's like, yeah, there's not really an actual market value other than when it actually sells. So I started high and then just slowly tick it down till somebody's willing to pay for it.
How did you know it would be worth anything?
Well, if I played baseball in 1983 in the high school, or not high school, it was town ball, right? It wasn't
Right.
high
Yeah, I
school.
think so. Yeah.
I think it would be if I was in any of those teams that were in that tournament, it would be kind of cool to have. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool.
I definitely agree with that.
I think like a lot of those stadiums would have like maybe a display case or something like that. So I don't know who won the '83 tournament, but I don't know. Thought it'd be cool. I listed high. And then it ends up not going to any team or anybody even from Minnesota. So I don't know.
Well, it could be somebody from Minnesota.
I guess.
Did I do numbers on that? Oh yeah, I did.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did because it was listed in May, and that's how we got on this conversation.
Yes.
So moving on to the old standby, the trusty Groundhog Day clock bulb.
Which I'm gonna have to make some after we talk after the ship. So shipping is $3.98.
You did that for the bit, I assume, right?
What's that?
Because every time we saw one of these, you say that, and I think I pointed that out. Did you just honestly say that?
No, this is actually true this time. Last time was the last one. This time I actually have to make them. So
I thought because it's the first thing you said immediately after I said the next item. So I was like, oh, he's totally doing that on purpose. Because
nope.
you always say, I'm gonna have to make more of these.
I've always said, we're gonna have to make more of those pretty soon. So I think I'm getting down there. But I keep finding them, and now this time I'm actually out.
But at some point, you will make that. You would make them, and so then like one will sell, and you won't need to make them because you just made them. But you say it every time.
I'm not gonna say it next time. I'm not gonna say it next time. I don't know why you put this on me every time. I don't say it every time.
R. Groundhog Day bulb sold for $16.30. Profit $8.30. Listed in November of 21.
Good year, 21.
Was it? What do you remember about 21? What stands out?
What's the next item? Nothing. It was just a haze.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
21 was just like nothing because I mean, because like 20 was like so much, and then 21 was just like I don't know, who cares? There was still a pandemic going on. The next item is a suede lined long button front jacket. Women's, lots of women's apparel this evening. Any idea what makes a jacket a front jacket?
A what?
It says front jacket, long button front.
Button front. There's buttons on the front versus on the back.
Is that right, or are you just being you?
No, I assume that's. I don't know why she put that in there, but yeah, I guess. I think she does a lot like I do, just copy other people's titles.
Oh, so. Yeah, I was thinking that on the last one we got to talking about when you said it was her, and I was like, I'm sure she does just like you do. It's just a previous listing.
Yeah.
Hashtag sell similar.
Oh, 0.2 of an ounce over 3 pounds. I gotta try to lighten the load a little bit. Here's my neck. You got that hold music yet for the show?
I don't. Do you want me to just hum it?
Okay. Is it going to be like a chicken heading? I don't know why you play Suicide is Painless, but do you know that was actually the theme song to MASH?
To what?
The MASH is like a show.
Like a Broadway thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a movie.
They should have done MASH on Broadway. Maybe that's my calling. Maybe I'm supposed to write MASH the Broadway show.
Yeah, he'd do it at the big, was that Lane Bryant Bowl? Have a MASH show?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
1176.
That jacket sold for $35.35. Profit $10.74. Listed in February of 2021. That Zach Morris ornament.
Yeah.
Like something like that. It's all about the facial similarity to me.
Yeah.
And I thought it was actually close, because with a lot of those, it's like, that's not even close. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I thought there were elements. I thought it was close, but I don't know. It was close, but then what I didn't like was the hair was too dark. That was the problem I had.
I like the jeans. They're kind of
the clothes, the shoes,
pants, yeah.
Everything else was perfect. The fact that he had his thumbs in his pockets. I mean, yeah, it was genius. Next, we have a memory stick for a Sony camera.
$367.
Sold for $20.60. Profit $14.61. Listed in November of 2021. Lots of 2021. That's what I remember about 2021 is you listed a bunch of stuff.
Yep, and I knew it would take 2 years to sell.
Yeah, long game. Next, we have a John Deere skid steer loader. This is an Ertl model toy. It says it's from 1994. What do you remember from 1994?
94.
Is that like 9th grade?
I suppose 9th or 10th, right? Or no, yeah, almost
92, 92, 93, 93, 94.
I suppose we were like that age we were getting our driver's license, right?
You're such a dick. You know what's funny is that from like age 16 until age 43, like all of the amount that I heard about not having a driver's license, and in like the 7 months since I got it finally, I haven't really heard anything. Like nobody's really. I don't feel like the congratulations has equaled the years of nonstop torture I received, I think is my point.
It's only been 7 months. I think you'll know in the next 25 years you'll be getting plenty of congratulations. All right, can't get it all at one time. I know you blasted over social media. Hey, I got my driver's license. You have a picture of you holding your driver's license. You should have Dave posted on his Facebook account like, "Hey, guess who's driving? Look out, everybody!"
Uh-oh, watch out.
$508 to ship that skid steer.
All right, sold for $29.89. Profit 508. Listed September of 2022. The next item is a. Let me try that again. The next item is an Amoco trucker hat.
$406.
Was this a Cara hat or was this one of yours?
I don't know.
Sold for $11. That's why I asked. That didn't sound like a you
No,
price.
he sent me an offer today, and it was $5, and I was like, "Yeah, there's so many hats. I
Offer,
just need to start
sure.
freaking dumping some hats." So I took
Yeah.
it.
All right, sold for $11. Profit 19 cents. So, I mean, better than nothing.
Yeah, 19 cents is almost enough to pay for that box that I used to ship it in. So
There you go. I hope you're not using blue line still. That hat was listed in July of 2020. And another women's clothing item, pair of pants, size 8, new with tags. That's notable.
I could not find these pants.
Oh, Price is Right, losing horn.
I haven't looked for it yet, so don't kill it yet. But I'll do some searching tonight. But yeah, I need to try to figure out where that is.
So when you were pulling items, you just looked at that and just decided, no, I'm not going to look for that right now.
No, well, I looked in the location it was supposed to be in, which I said I was hanging
So you
up.
Go ahead.
It was supposed to be hanging up on a hanger, and I know I went through and took a bunch of the stuff that was hanging and put them into bins. So I just have to figure out which bin it is, and I don't want to go through all the bins, so it'll take me a long time.
Okay.
What smart ass remark did you have?
You didn't just arbitrarily not look for an item that was on the order.
Yeah.
No, not tonight. Then we move on to a. Oh, right. So the body harness is next. What do you use this for? What's a full body harness for?
Well, I think when most of these, you use them for rock climbing and stuff, but I think these are more for linesmen or people who like arborists climb trees.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
11.12.
Sold for $199.69. Profit $162.72. How long have you had that?
Well, I bought a bunch of them maybe 2 years ago, and I think I sold them all. But then I bought this one was in a different auction that I bought. Maybe there was no list date. You said? Or was there a list date?
No, yeah.
So it would have been the summer. It wasn't that long ago, but I mean it was probably 6 months maybe.
All right. Then we have a vintage Scripto VU lighter. The listing says Red Saints. Is that do we know what that is?
You know the Saints emblem, that they have.
Like the St. Paul Saints?
No, like the Catholic Saints or the New Orleans Saints.
Oh,
that
fleur de lis
icon.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't even know what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called. What is it called?
Fleur de lis.
That would been good word to put in there.
Yeah.
So it has the fleur de lis
Nice.
in red with a red background.
Cool.
$388. Thank goodness we didn't have any padded flat red envelopes. So I didn't have any, and I did order some.
Man,
so they'll be
we're
here
out
soon.
of.
That's why I skipped over those pants, because I knew those pants would need one, and I was like, I'm not gonna look for it.
There you go. That's why you said no to the pants. The lighter sold for $23.30. Profit $14.98. Listed in October of 2022.
Yeah, like this guy's name indicates he's a lighter guy.
Ooh, yeah, Roscoe.
Yeah.
Man, there are not enough Roscoes in the world.
Right.
Just my opinion, but I feel pretty strong about it.
All right, well, that was pretty quick and easy. Other than the pants and the little Groundhog's Day lamp I got to make for.
do you have to make some of those?
Yeah, I'll probably make about 20 of them, so I don't have to worry about them for a while, for another year.
All right, 2-day grand total $364.08. Don't forget that 8 cents. That's real money.
Cash money, Holmes. All right. Well, what you got going on next couple days?
Well, I've set aside some time tomorrow for a exciting solo masturbation sesh that I'm pretty excited about.
Ooh,
that's something I'm scheduling now.
Solo. Ooh.
Yeah. I figured that was necessary to clarify because of all the dual masturbation sessions that I've been having lately. Yeah, so I mean that's gonna be that should be most of the time in between now and our next call if we work on Thursday. So that's about it for me. What about you? Same?
Yeah, not too much. I got to go do some shopping tomorrow. We got to get our little kittens, that we have are starting to get pretty big. And one's a male, one's a female. So I need to schedule a operation to get them fixed so they don't start breeding. We got a million cats running around. Yeah, I got to remember to do that tomorrow.
Now, did you say you're going to do that yourself? You're going to perform that surgery?
Nah,
is that something you do?
No, I'll do it.
These are the shed cats we're talking about?
Yeah, barn
Shop
cats
cats
are actually called.
Yeah,
barn cats.
Well, right, but you don't live in a barn, so that doesn't really seem...
Yeah, but that's the term that people use is barn cats. You don't call them shop cats or...
You're such a follower. That's the term that people use, so you have to, too. Now you lost one, so I can't remember. Did you get 3 and now 2, or did you get 2, lost one, and now got another one?
No, we got 2, lost 1, got another one, lost another one, got another one. So we've only had 2
You've had 2
at a
die?
single time. Yeah, the first one died within a week. It was kind of sick and just died one day. And then, then the other unfortunate accident happened with the other one. So yeah, we have 2 cats, but.
And you don't really know what happened to the other one, or do you?
No, yeah, the second one, yeah, the one that car killed.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
forgot about that stuff.
I did because I was. Oh God! I was just thinking about the one that you like. Wasn't there just one in the shop that was just like laying there dying, and then you called Michelle, who is a vet, to check on it? Didn't that happen?
No, there was one that we were gone for the weekend, and brother-in-law went in there into the shop. So yeah, I think the cat's dead. I was like, well, you think it is, or like I didn't, he didn't really specify. Like it might be dead. So like,
Yeah.
I told Michelle to go check on it.
Right.
She's like, yeah, it's dead. I was like, oh, okay. So when I got there, it freaking stunk so bad in there, and I was like,
oh my God, wow, that's oh boy, not the best of luck.
Yeah,
so
poor
far
other
with...
cat. Yeah, the poor other cat had to sit there with its sister the whole for 3 days, like stinking up the place.
God.
Cat.
I can't believe. I mean, I can't believe I forgot about the car thing because obviously I just blocked that shit out. Oh God, that's so horrible. Ugh.
Yeah.
Mail call again.